I didn't even check to see. No, my sound's good. It's all good. Send. So I got about 400 people on the server. That's nuts. And a little bit on Chrome too. Tweet. There we go. Hello. How we doing? Oi. Gee, all this E3 stuff, all these, you know, announcements. How cool is it? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start though with the one that's really hyped me up the most, because that's just what I do. I'm going to be drawing Zelda first, so basically it's just Zelda with long hair, except make it short. It's kind of, I wouldn't say ironic or anything, because yes, I have had a haircut. My hair was long, but it wasn't long per se, but yeah, so we'll just be doing this. Start off with my usual circle because, yeah, I have no idea because I'm not in America. And I'm not really a car person per se. You turn 20. That's cool. Now what I normally do is I have about 4 drawings per page. I don't know if I'm going to do 4 for this one, because there's quite a few characters I think I'll probably try to draw. Hello! It's so nice to see you guys. Yeah, Dolan and I have a weird sleep schedule, but we're hopefully going to get it normal again. Speaking of which, I had a job interview, and I personally think it went pretty well. So we'll see how it goes. I also recently got a new Patreon. Thank you very much for your support, Saturos. If I said your name wrong, you can feel free to tell me how to say it, because who is the car person you know? Nobody. Go to sleep, Gooby. Do you know what time it is here? Do you guys know what time it is here? What time do you think it is? What time do you think it is? Okay, I need my reference. I need to zoom in so I can see the pretty face better. Okay. It would help if I did that in the right layer. Wrong layer again. What is wrong with me? I am too distracted. Okay, right layer. Okay, let's do this. So which game is everyone excited to see most? Me? Well, it'll be interesting to see more, you know, Pokemon stuff as well. That's okay, Aki. Okay. Oh, Zelda's so goddamn pretty though. I don't think I can do her justice. I'm like that with some characters. I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. I love them. Favorite type of pizza? I am a sucker for barbecue chicken, which is basically Hawaiian except with barbecue sauce and chicken. Another one that I like, that I've been having a lot of lately, is margarita. For some strange reason, margarita has really been, you know, hitting it with me lately. I just really enjoy margarita. I meant in real life, like as in people I know in real life that know cars. That's what I meant. I didn't mean to offend. I don't know how long it'll take me to get the picture to look right, or if I'll get it right away. Like some pictures I get almost on the first try, and others it takes me a little while to, you know, to get. You could do that, but at the same time, I'm still doing that other commission. So maybe when I've done the commission, then you can ask about our rewards. Zelda's so pretty. And yes, I'm probably going to do the cheating thing. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do the cheating thing and just copy the eye twice. I am sorry. I don't do it every time, but if I'm doing a pretty much front-on one, then yeah, I'm going to do that. The other ones, though, I will draw the eye properly. Hello. So nice to see you guys here. See, I had an interview. Went pretty damn well, in my opinion. If if I did make it through, then I will get the call on Thursday, and then I will be training on Friday. Anything I'm doing this month? Well, Dolan and I were going to go to the Anime Expo in LA, but as it turned out, the people that we were planning to go with aren't going anymore, so we're going to go next year. We're going to try to get a booth for next year and hopefully be much more prepared. It'll be good. Okay. Eyes. So I just love Zelda's eyes. I think that's like my favorite thing about her. I don't know which way I want to make them look. Chicago. Cool. Well, with these guys, it was basically I applied online and then I actually got the call while I was sleeping. And I got the first call when we were watching E3 when Tifa was, shown. Pretty psyched about that. Tifa is such a cool character. She looks so nice. I mean, I know that there's some people complaining about the fact that her outfit's not quite the same and that she's had a boob reduction. But, we're still pretty psyched. I mean, Dolan's like one of the biggest Tifa fans that I know. Before me, Tifa was his waifu. I think to some degree she probably is. Like, I'm competing with Tifa every day. Yeah. I guess the eye is going to be pretty basic, but well, I'll try to do a nice expression. Okay, I don't really know much about that, but I'm sure it'll be cool. I don't want to do behind. Yeah, I think behind will be good. Okay, just going to do a quick little eye shade, just a little bit, not a lot. Okay. It's not showing anything. Why is it not showing? Oh, because I'm doing white. Oh, well, that's not going to show anything, is it? I don't even know how many steps backwards I have to take. Probably until I see the eye line. Okay. Yep, and step forward. Okay, now I can do it. Alright, so I've got my black. Yep. Hey, you've got a Sly Cooper icon. I love that game. We were just watching a speed run of it earlier. Pre-recorded, but the guy got the record. It was like, oh, that's so cool. Now over a month since I was terminated. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I don't know why it's not working properly. I'm definitely doing it in the right layer. Oh, midtones, maybe because I need to do shadows. I just want a little bit of darkness, not a lot. It's like, do this, do that. No, we're not going to do it. Fine, be a bitch. Dairy Queen. Fair enough. Eyes, because I love eyes. And just a little bit of... I don't need to do this, I can just move on, but I like eyes. Anything else of note been happening? I've been getting some more art done-ish. It's felt good. Yeah, I finally got an interview. Oh, you know how good it is? Well, of course you do. But oh, it's just so nice. I mean, I finally had an interview. I mean, I've applied to quite a few jobs this year, and I haven't had any luck. And I got my first interview, and I'm psyched. And personally, I think it went pretty well. It'll be part-time, so hopefully I'll still have time to do quite a bit of art stuff. Still, still have Patreon and still, run my business, obviously. Obviously, still do commissions. Adjustments. I just got to think for a sec. No, transformation. I transform and flip horizontal. And then of course I realise that the eye needs to be moved a little bit. Yep, the eye will be moved a little bit, obviously because you can't have a reflection like that. Deselect. So I'll move this one a little bit, try to select properly. Move it to about there. Deselect. I know what I'm doing. But no, it's really good to see you guys. I'm glad that I could stream today. It was kind of by accident though. So I had my appointment at 9:30, so I was originally woke up at about you're gonna laugh at this. I think it was at about 6 or 5 p.m. last night. Wait for it. And then to prepare for the interview, I went to bed at about 4 something just to prep a little bit. And now I am staying awake until after this movie that we're going to see. What movie are we seeing? Crap, I forgot. I know that we're seeing a movie tonight, but my brain just can't think of it right now. But it's one of those movies. It's a cool movie. Okay. Yes, obviously I'll have to replace that because otherwise that just looks weird, like an alien eye. And just a bit of... See, that looks cool. Okay, I might do that for this one too. See, you make one mistake and you play along. I don't think it's John Wick. No. What movies are out at the moment? It's definitely not Home. I'm pretty sure we're seeing the Men in Black. Yeah, we're seeing the new Men in Black. That'll be cool. Pretty sure that's what we're seeing. Been any movies, video games that have scared me? I get freaked out extremely easily because I'm a wimp. Yeah. Okay, how do I want her eyebrows? Probably like semi-serious. Like she's ready to go on an adventure-ish. I love how thick Zelda's eyebrows are. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love her eyebrows. They're so thick and nice. Slightly up a little bit. I'm aware I'm going outside of the circle. I never intend to stay in the circle for too long because I always end up going outside. It's just a guide to help me figure out where some things are meant to be. Hello! So I will be drawing, I'll try drawing Sonia as well, you know, that new Pokemon character. I might try Wooloo just because, like I said, I want to try to get a couple of sketches done. Because I've been saying to myself for a couple of days, I'm going to draw this character, I'm going to draw this character. So I was like, why don't I just try to draw a whole bunch of them on stream and, you know, have a bit of fun with it, you know? I haven't done a Let's Draw in a while either, so yeah. Also, I will put this on Patreon later. I'm going to scan it properly, but I have a picture to show you guys. I'm not going to do full screen though, I'm just going to do basic. I did a Tifa! I did a realistic Tifa! Well, not realistic, but the remastered version who's kind of realistic, but yeah, so I might also try another Tifa this stream, but we'll see. We'll just see what happens. It's a matter of, again, what happens. Should be good though. Kind of want to give her like a smile, but a smirk smile, you know? I have drawn Zelda a few times. I've only drawn her digitally though, like, you know, like this, just a handful of times. So, if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out properly. Smash. Yeah, Banjo and Kazooie, I might draw them. I didn't grow up with Banjo and Kazooie, to be honest, but I do know people that, you know, are super hyped for it. Animal Crossing, possibly. I'm just going to draw a bunch of things and just see how we go. And again, small amounts. We've got some people doing caps. You don't need to do caps. Promise you don't need to do caps. Eat it. No, we're not going to eat it. Let's see how we look so far. That's not bad. I just got to get the head shape right because goddamn head shapes, am I right? Of course, I zoom out too much and I can't see it properly, so this might take a little while to shape in, so it might look weird for a while. Ah, hype. I am so hyped. I cannot wait for Breath of the Wild 2. It's like, that's the one thing I'm hyped about? No, I'm hyped about other things as well. You know? Final Fantasy VII, oh my god, like, yes, take our money, take mine and Dolan's money. He's likely going to get whatever special edition they get because he is a massive Final Fantasy VII fan. And just like everyone else, he's just been waiting for them to show Tifa. He's pretty happy with it. With how she, how she's, mostly like the original. Ooh, portfolio project. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Sounds like fun. I probably should have drawn her at a different angle, like actually tried to play with a little bit, but as long as we get the short hair in, that's important, isn't it? That's the whole point. Zelda with short hair. And an ear that doesn't look right. I know it looks funny at the moment, but when I add the hair in, it'll look better, in my opinion. Yeah. No, Dolan is very, very hyped for it. He is a big video game nerd, as I'm sure a lot of you know. Yeah, I'll probably need to divide that a little bit more. But look, there's nothing wrong with having preferred ones. What gaming consoles do you have? What don't we have? We have a lot. Most of the main ones, plus a few of the not so known ones. You're asking me a very difficult question there. But we have all the PlayStations. I'm pretty sure Dolan has a majority of the Xbox, most of the Nintendos, a lot. You think Dolan likes me? Oh, I think he likes me too. Isn't that nice? I think I can make the face a little bit bigger. Just the eyes, actually. Just bring them out a little bit. Okay. Transform. Scale. Ooh, that's awesome. No, it's always good to get help. I'm going to be playing with this for a while. Do select. Like I said, I want to try to get a few things done this stream. VR chat? Don't think so. Voiceless PD member. That's what they want you to think. I'm pretty sure he'll have enough. He's actually very good at saving up. Now, of course, she has the clips because it's not Zelda without the clips. Next character I draw will be a slightly different angle, so see what it looks like without that. That looks a bit better. Didn't really need that. Okay. Just gonna make her Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm one of those crazy people. But yes, I saw it and Dolan are like, is this what we think it is? Like we were watching it and Dolan's like, this is Breath of the Wild. It's like, ooh, and he's like, it's not DLC either because they've done all that. So, yeah, it's gonna be cool. Because my character is mute. My character is mute because my original PD debut was not taken very nice, was not received very well. So now my character is mute. That's basically all there is to it. Okay. Probably. My brain is like, hey, I can think. No, I can't think. Can I think today? Maybe. It was going to be Fire Emblem. They showed Fire Emblem, I think. It's like, how big do you want this? How big do you want it? About here, I think. I mean, you can get close, but you don't always get accurate. Memes. I like memes. What was it like being a narrator on the Planet Dolan crew? I was a narrator, but I'm not a narrator anymore because I wasn't received very nicely, as I've said. I should have started from there, but oh well. But no, it was a lot of fun doing that one voice thing and then having my, sounds in the, in the game, in the show. It's been fun. Am I made of gold yet? Oh, I'm on my way. Plats aren't too tricky, but there's a trick. There's definitely a trick to drawing plats. And I do know the technique, but I keep on forgetting how to do it IRL, so yeah, I could try though. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can, awesome. If you can't, well, that's not your fault. Well, galaxy is Planet Dolan in? It's in its own little galaxy, of course. Short Zelda hair. Probably even shorter than this. But I like it, it's cute. So like I said, it looks as if she's more or less got the same outfit. Not during the full thing, I'm just going to do a basic small bust. Badly sized, but you know who it is. If I really want to, I can tilt her a little bit because it's my art and I can do what I want. Tilt her slightly. Move her here. I've answered that question a couple of times. What's it like being a narrator? I don't narrate. Just a tiny bit more flow. I mean, I know that her hair's small, but she's got to have a little bit of flow. I'm going to have to do that again. I'm just going to have to move it just a little bit more. A little bit more. I mean, I'm happy with the angle, but I just need to move it a little bit more because it looks slightly disproportionate and I care about this stuff. Okay. Just there. And someday I know it'll all turn out. It is a little bit, yeah, the ears are just a tiny little bit too high. So I will fix that and then I'll move on to the next one. I'm very weird about these things. Then of course it takes me ages to get it right, even then. Because, oi, this is what happens. This hair's fun. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Burritos are amazing. Don't at me. Just gonna make it tiny. I know I made the eyes bigger before, but I'm just gonna make them tiny, 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 a little bit smaller. That's right, I can't do it like that. It has to be this way. I like beans. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Gonna miss drawing all that luxurious hair though. Just trying to make it a little less messy. It looks like her hair's like layered as well, so. What do you think about Zelda's new haircut? I think it's nice. I mean, I love long-haired Zelda, but I reckon I can give short-haired Zelda a go, you know? Gooby has spoken! I speak sometimes, not all the time, but I try. There we go. Just a tiny bit of tidy up. Because I like sketching, but sketching can be messy. Oh, it can be so messy. I've most likely seen it. I've been watching E3 with Dolan, so yeah, that's what we've been doing. Like I said, super psyched about Tifa. Messy, messy, messy. Oh, messy. Oh, I never said I was a tidy artist. I'm definitely not tidy. I try, but I'm not tidy. You started an argument about beans. Do you feel proud about yourself? Is this your lot in life? Cool. I don't know when the Patreon stream will be, but it's good to have you on board. I think once I see it from a distance, I'll be okay. Okay. That is a start. Oh, not a bad start. This one I'm going to face this way-ish. Just so we don't get a bunch of same faces. Same angles. I'm gonna name this one. Yep. Hello. Okay. Like I said, this is more or less just a guide. Excuse me. I kind of wanted to draw this character for the moment I saw her, but life, you know? Doesn't mean it's going to turn out though. I've had some drawings not turn out recently. So then you just change them up a little bit. Oops. Back's hurting a little bit, and I think I'll be okay. Step backwards. Yep. Just erase that there. Yep. Jelly beans. Guess it depends on who did the jelly bean. 2's way too dark. I mean, I like 2, but I need to be 1. Chili beans. We have this thing in Australia called stag chili. That's pretty nice. See it. So I just gotta. I'm actually gonna redo that. I see it. I just gotta get it right. Okay. Trying to get too distracted by the head angle. It's basically like that. It comes down like that. Yeah, because it's slightly teardrop shaped. Then I went down like that. Then whoosh. The teardrop's a little more down here though. Oh, my back hurts sometimes. Is this chair the lowest? Yep, I can make it a little lower. How does it make me look on stream? OBS. Nope, I'm still in the camera. That's all good. That's a bit better. Yeah, I didn't quite have the eye shape right. I think I do now. Well, it's definitely better. Except I wanted the eye to be over here. I'm so wishy-washy. That's okay as long as we're trying. Phones and the internet, you say that, but what are you doing right now? We're really talking about beans in chat, huh? I'll put my 2 cents in. I like beans. Moldy cheese! No thanks, I don't want moldy cheese. Why would you suggest moldy cheese? I don't want moldy cheese. And then I overreact just because I'm a child on the inside. Yeah, no, there are some lactose intolerant people out there. In fact, one of my friends, I don't really talk to her much nowadays because she's just, you know, busy IRL. But she became a vegan because she couldn't have cheese. Well, she originally became vegetarian, but then she ended up turning to veganism. Just a little bit lower. Cheese touch! I know that reference. I'm not so out of it, I don't understand that reference. I know that reference. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your iPad's broken and it sucks. It always sucks when something is broken. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, saw the DBZ thing. Could be cool as well. Don't know for sure though. Again, eyes, I don't need to work on the eyes, but I'm doing it anyway. What's the point if you don't just play with it a little bit? iPad. You guys talk about iPads. I didn't have an iPad. I was lame. Use Android. That's cool too. Nothing wrong with that. Just use what you're happy with. Okay. Help if I... That size. Slightly low, but I think that's okay. No idea, because my sister is very busy. But there is a slight chance that she will be, I don't know when, but she is going to be in another PD video. There's going to be a script with her, and I don't know who the other character is. Dolan's still trying to figure it out. Pecan, Doopy, Hellbench, Pringle, one of them. One eye. All this time, one eye. Okay. I'm not going to copy it, but I am going to turn it slightly. So I decided in the end that it was better to just try to draw it instead of trying to skew it and have it look weird. So I'm skewing it now. Paprika? Might be paprika. I don't know. See, I think once I draw one eye, then the other one just kind of comes along. Not always. Sometimes the eyes just don't work. Pringle has gone through a few different gender's the wrong word. Species, I think that's the right word. Like there was one point where he was like a robot creature, but now he's like a alien robot thing. How's Dolan's book writing coming along? It is coming along. Yeah. Oh, I got me coffee. I didn't need it, but thank you. Coffee. Thank you. That's okay. Coffee. Didn't need it, but I got it, so I'm happy. Didn't need it. But it's so nice to get a surprise like that. Coffee is my surprise. It's great. So for those who don't know, this is going to be Sonia. Who was that? That's housemate. She's also a Patreon. Very friendly. Oh, also, if you guys have seen it, she's the one that gave Jaina her bow. Jaina has a bow at the moment. No, I'm pretty happy with this so far. What do you guys think? I know it's just eyes, but eyes are a very important part of the character. I mean, I reckon if a character, again, this is not having a go at anyone in particular, but I reckon that if a character has bland eyes, then you know, it loses some of the personality. Eyes aren't that tricky to do. It's just persistence, really, in my opinion. And yes, I can see that the iris is a little bit bigger than I would like. Oh, I'm so good at see, this is why I resize later. Like, I draw it and then I try to resize it later to make it look like it has more sense. Jaina, she likes her bow, but she also struggles with it. Like, one minute she'll be like really happy, then she'll be trying to bite it off. No, she's just a cat. Beautiful cat. I love her so much. She's a good girl. It's so nice to get coffee and you're not expecting it. But maybe that's just me. Noses and lips. Oh, I had, you know what I struggled with the most with that Tifa picture? Her lips. Like, once I had the basic face down and I added the hair and the neck, it pretty much just came together. But before that, I was really struggling. And I was like, are you telling me that I cannot draw Tifa? And I was like, well, that sucks, because I really like Tifa. Ugh. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I should not sing because this is not a Patreon stream. I sing on Patreon streams sometimes. It's all in fun. I'm gonna do a bit of promotion later. I don't need to promote as much anymore because there's a chance that I will get a job, but I don't need to rely on art income now. Hopefully. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to do so sometime down the future, but right now I can't. My reference just disappeared. I'm using my laptop here that has the reference on it. Laptop, what are you doing? Oh god, it's so weird. I hope I don't have to take it in for repairs again. I don't want to take it in for repairs. I just had it fixed. Now there's a couple of subtle differences. I do agree, but there are definitely some differences. Like, it is very similar, but she's still got the white top. She's still got the skirt. Yes, she's got high leggings, and she is now wearing black, like, I think they're meant to be shorts or something. But for the most part, it still, you know, respects the original design. I'm getting there. I'm pretty happy with this so far. It's just a matter of how the rest of it goes. Because you can start a picture well, but that doesn't mean it's going to finish well. I want a bit more of a smile than that. That just looks creepy. Ugh, yeah, I hate that. Good luck. I think I'll just do it normal. Damn it. I like that, that's nice. Now I need to get the hair shape. Not too tricky, hopefully. I just joined what's going on. I'm drawing a bunch of different characters. At the moment, I'm drawing Sonia. I just finished a Zelda. I'm pretty happy with that. I might adjust a couple of things. Maybe the nose is a little bit big, I just saw that. I'll worry about it later. Yeah, and I probably should have done it at a different angle. It's tricky depending on what reference you use. Okay. I hope I don't just screw it all up with the face. Sorry, head. I mean, you can have a picture going right and then it just takes one thing and it completely screws up. That sucks. I really hope that your situation improves. I also like that her ears are hidden, so I don't need to worry about her goddamn ears. Oh, I hate ears. Yes. The things that I hate drawing. Ears, feet, noses. But I'm going to have to do that eventually. I should really draw her glasses too, but ugh. Yeah, I've seen it. I will draw the glasses, and I just want to shape the rest of it. So she's got a mini fringe thing here. Oh, my phone just vibrated. Battery. That's all good. Just letting me know that my battery charged. That's always very important to know. Oh, don't do that. Fair enough. Stop showing me that message. I don't need to see it. Yeah. So the best part about this is I don't have to draw that goddamn ear. I do not like ears. Ears are tricky. I'll tell you about it sometime. Talking about how, you know, some of our favourite things end up becoming rule something or other. Yep. I've seen it. Oh, it feels so good to finally draw her. I've been thinking about this since I first saw her. Some art just does that to you. It's like, I want to draw that, but I can't yet. That's awesome. I'm not very good at that stuff that you're good at. Yeah, I need to save it. Thank you for the reminder, even though I feel like a dumbass. Thank God I already had the file name saved. should really add the glasses. I will add the glasses. Okay. Just have to make it bigger. I might do it in a separate layer so that way I'll still add them on at the end. So I'm just going to draw glasses and then I'm going to shape them. As in shape them on. So glasses. Yeah, I had my hair not long, but longer. I got it cut. I didn't mean to get it cut this short though, it just sort of happened. Like, you know how you go and it's like, I want to cut this short. And you just think about it last minute. It was like that for me. How's Dolan doing? He's doing alright. Just doing his little Dolan things. Should probably use a sharp tool on that, but ugh. Things I'll probably only be doing one side and maybe that too. Okay, now I can shape it in. Watch this. This is either gonna look really good or really weird. I'll find out. Gotta get rid of that first. This is by no means a professional job. This is just a mini hack. Perspective. Okay, first of all, I need to rotate it. I will probably need to make it smaller as well. 1. And scale. Maybe a little bit more this way. Right here, warping. Tiny bit more rotate. I said rotate. It does one thing and then another. Okay. Shh, we talk about beans and cheese. Well, that is completely up to you. We can talk about whatever you want. So I think I'm just going to lower her hair a little bit, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with it. Just lower the overall thing. She's got this really cool coat, which I'm just going to touch on. Not going to do too much. And those nails, I will definitely do a full picture of her and I will do those nails because, oh, I want to draw those nails. Nice green, beautiful green colour. We're all getting along, aren't we? Yes, this is a good stream. No arguments. It's all good. I say that with hope. Apparently not. The last thing I guess is just those hearts. Just got to figure out exactly where to put them. Okay. There's one here. There's one there. Cool. Well, I hope you have fun with your watching and your enjoyment. And the final one goes about here. Sometimes you hear things and you're like, what was that? And, oh, that was fun. I will have to make them smaller, of course. Not really. I do know that they exist, but I do not know much about them. And I'm sorry if that offends. Burn it. My brain is like, what am I doing again? Tidying up. Coffee. So okay, I'm pretty happy with the Zelda, but I will still draw a actual sketch of her too. Because even though digital is nice, I think that there's something nicer about, you know, just a plain sketch on paper. It's not bad by any means. I just like to try a pencil sketch as well. Play with it a little bit. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so she got the tiny little, just got to do the awkward. That made it worse. I know what I'm doing. I can draw. Just there. Neat. And one thing that I will do, I will make her a little bit thicker. I hate this program sometimes. I said no to a thing and then it's like, okay, let me just reroute it. Oh, that does. Merge layers. It's the small things, but you do notice them. Birthdays! Did I also tell you guys, and I'm not doing it this year because I get the feeling there's probably a few I've already missed, but next year I'm going to be doing birthday gifts for Patreons. So on top of art rewards. Just because I can. Oh, it's so funny hearing about how you guys are dealing with heat, and here I am in winter, as you can probably tell by my winter attire-ish. There we go. Okay, I'll stop now. What do I draw next? I kind of want to do Tifa again, but there's a few I could draw. I feel as if I should add at least one male. I always do that with my thing, make sure that, whoops, that was a mistake. If I add one male. Don't mind me just contemplating. Oh, I know what I can draw. It's not. It can be either. I don't know whether they've said whether it has an absolute gender or if there's a bunch of genders. I'll type this in and I'm gonna get so many searches. Images. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one. This one's cute. Oh, that one. There's some references. Yeah, well, it'd be kind of silly for me to just do a bust for this one, so yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with the basics. A circle. Circle. Very badly drawn circle, but a circle nonetheless. Californication. I haven't really drawn many of this type before, so we'll find out if I can do this or if it's just going to come out looking like absolute trash. We'll find out together. Oh, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared, but I think I can do it. It's just gonna maybe take a little bit. I was talking about this earlier, saying it's something I might draw in this, and I'm drawing it. I don't know how it's going to turn out though. I'm going to need to use a bunch of references. Because if you just use one reference, then you're not really being smart. Okay, that one. Yeah. Zoom in. Thank you. Oh, you're so weird sometimes. My computer, not you guys. You guys are fine. Hello, Wolfie. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I'm going to try. And if it doesn't turn out, well, then we know one thing I cannot draw. One thing I definitely cannot draw. I mean, there are things I cannot draw, but I'm very careful. There we go, bit of head shape. As it fired flowers. I mean, I know this is kind of breaking the whole let's draw thing, you know, doing bust, but it's kind of silly to just leave this a bust. You know, I mean, it's not that big. Okay, and that again. Dolan sees this is going to be like, why did you draw that? And I'll be like, I thought it would be fun. I mean, everyone else is drawing it, so why don't I have a go at it? Fair enough, that's cool. I've only drawn a handful of Pokemon. I mean, I could draw more, but it's just one of those, I will try this one day, you know? I really shouldn't be shaping this in until I draw more, but ugh. I do this thing. Bring that down a little bit. About there. Now this is where it's going to get slightly tricky. Figuring out exactly where to place it. Okay. References, yeah. This one. This one's good. Okay. Lamb chops are delicious. Well, thank you. I cannot make lamb chops. I probably could, but ugh. Making stuff. People think that a zombie outbreak is going to happen. Well, I'm not going to be around. I'm going to say goodbye. I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this, fam. See you around. Shh. Really will likely evolve. I mean, most likely, I think. Yeah, when it comes to the apocalypse, I'm not going to be around. I'm just going to shoot myself. I'm going to be like, I'm not dealing with this. Goodbye. I've said this before, and I stand by what I say. I'm not dealing with it. I freak out very easily. I am feeling hungry now. This is how my brain works. It sort of goes on rotation. It's like I'll think about this, and I'll think about this, and then I'll think about this. Yay for brains. Okay. Not very good. I mean, the eyes are part of why the design is very appealing. So, how's it going? Can't complain, just drawing. Getting hungry, but I'll be okay. You know what the thing is, and this is really weird. I think I did the mouth too big. Just take the whole thing. Well, besides the circles being very awkward, I think this isn't too bad for a stream experiment. The zombie would be more like the creatures from I Am Legend. Oh, I watched that movie. I enjoyed it. Yeah, pretty much. The floor is made out of floor. Just basically a nice little ball of wool. Hello. Might need to move the leg a little bit closer too, but yeah. Okay. Oh, it's kind of recognizable. Yeah, yeah, ish. Just wanna. again. Wee. Hello. Shh. Look at how small it is. But that's the idea. It is small compared to the other things, other drawings. And we'll make the leg go a little bit closer too. I'm great with perception. Okay. You know, I reckon I could almost get rid of the entire fluff thing and just have the head there and it would still be recognisable. But I'm not going to do that. But there is one thing I will do. Just behind. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of, just a little bit. Okay. People are talking about guns, and it's like the one thing I really don't know much about. Guns! I know they're dangerous. Hello. Yep, I saw that. Anyone tuned into E3 earlier? Yep. This little one right here. The goober. Final Fantasy VII. Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, I saw that. Oh. There we go. It's not the cutest Wooloo that's ever been drawn, but it's okay. Oh, and one other thing I can do. I'm just going to... Because that bit there is also dark. This bit here. Yeah, you're not going to change my opinion on that. Just letting you know. We had a pretty significant massacre a while ago, and since then our gun laws have been pretty tight. And if it prevents maniacs like that again, then I'm totally cool with that. Yep. Wooloo. We're just going to make them a little bigger. We don't know whether it's a strictly if it's a female Pokemon or if it's a everything Pokemon, you know? Didn't mean to make her that big. Them that big. Wooloo. Wooloo can go here. Yeah, Tazzy. Ooh, what was it that happened in Tassie again? I know I'll see the name and I'll be like, oh yeah, that. Australian. Actually, no, I think I'll put her underneath. Like, say slightly smaller again. Apply. Thank you. And yeah. Hey, Keko, don't worry about it. It's cool. I don't know what I'm going to draw now. And the only reason I say that is because I'm slightly hungry now. And when I'm hungry, I can't think properly. I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit more. Tidy up. There we go. That kind of result is bothering me. I think it would be better if I just did this. Yes, of course. You can't be alive for so many years. I've not heard of that. There, I think that's better. Just that. There. Port Arthur! Yes, Port Arthur. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. That was in Tasmania. Oh, my brain. Oh. Oh, my brain. I feel as if I just died a little bit inside, just remembering that. Oh, Jesus. Zombie. No, I don't like zombies. And if anyone was like, what was that noise? That was Jaina. We have a cat door now because cats. Yeah, okay. TMI, TMI, but that's okay. Sometimes I see too much information anyway. It's not as if I needed my eyes today. I'm fine. What was my reaction? I was like, oh, that's cool. Because I didn't grow up with Banjo and Kazooie. But I do know people that are super hyped for it and people that have been like, yes, this is exactly what I want. I think it's a little bit better. Why is this bothering me so much? There is something in the face that's just griping me and I can't put my finger on it. Okay, well, I do know one thing though. I'm going to make her nose go up like that. Or just that. That's better. Yes, he played. They did a mini, not a speed run, but he and a couple of friends tried playing it together. It was fun. Jaina is near. I love my cat. She's so loud. Oh, because I've got the colour. Fair enough. It's like, how do I do this exactly? Like this, maybe. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I just do this thing where I'm like, I need to fix that, I need to fix that. Yeah, no, that's cool. A lot of people have been following him since he was the DD Guides, which was originally his World of Warcraft thing. I think I Ah, that's not nice. You poor thing. It's the simple things. That's okay. Cool. Open world Sailor Moon game, that sounds nifty. Why am I so picky? Stop me. Yeah, don't at people if they don't want to be added. That seems like a, good rule. See, this is why I don't like noses. Are you okay, Jaina? Oh, she's just licking herself. It's all good. Being like, change this, change that. Ah, I'm awkward. But I have fun. She's got a tiny bit of a chin, but not a lot. Oh, I think I see maybe just a little bit of that, and yeah. I have no idea. Don't get distracted by the mouth, remember. This is chin should be. Yep. There we go. I mean, I gave her a skewed mouth for a reason, but yikes. Had a bad relationship with my parents before. Oh, we all have our moments where we love our parents, then we hate our parents, and then we, wish that we were completely different people. I've had that. I've had all sorts. Hello. No worries. We'll see you soon. So I did it a slight distance, so it just looked a bit funny. Okay, does that look better? That looks better. I don't know what it was, but I like that better now. I think it was just the face shape that was annoying me. I don't know, there was something about it, and just fix up the ear a little bit because it's poking out a bit too much. That's better. I don't know what was wrong with it before precisely, but I'm happy with it now. Zelda, she's so pretty. I love her. Oh, she's one of my, I don't know, waifu, I guess. I have a couple of, characters I really like. Zelda is definitely one of them. I'm happy with that. Although there's a part of me that thinks maybe I should make that breezy a little bit. Just so it kind of matches with the... Yeah, there we go. Just so it matches with the direction that the hair's going in. And that should be changed too. I'm so picky. I'm sorry. Probably sick of looking at Zelda now, but I love her. I think she's so pretty. But I'm happy with the Wooloo. Surprisingly happy with the Wooloo. I love Zelda so much. Oh, I love her. She's so pretty. Stop saying that. Oh man, even I'm getting sick of hearing myself. Ah. Just tidying up. Okay, I think I'm happy with it now. Charming. That's better. I mean, I didn't dislike it before, but there was just something that was bothering me about it. I'm going to put it there, and yep, so we'll lose there. I'm like, da 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 da. I'm happy now. I like that. I would happily post it on social media now, which I was going to do anyway, but yeah. Oh, it was so funny. When Dolan had him and a couple of his Sky mates over, there was a time when they just all chose King Arul, and it was hilarious. Okay, I think, and this might take a while. It'll probably be the last drawing. I will add on to this because I do plan to add a couple more. Don't know who yet, but I'll add some. Might try Banjo next time just because, yep. I only saw the Corgi Pokemon for like a brief second, so maybe, but not right now. Games. I've drawn Tifa, so I'm going to try to do Eris. I say Eris, I don't know if everyone does or not. The one thing I love about Eris's design though is they kept the fringe, like as in it's not as obvious, but if you look at it you can actually see she's still got that, just the fringe misshapen. Oh, there's the sugar. Not that I was complaining. Alright, see ya. This is probably going to come out really bad. I'm so critical. It's like, this sucks and this sucks, but I'll try. Oh, I have no idea. But what I really want to see, and not necessarily from a shipping point of view, but I want to see the dynamics. I want to see the dynamic between Link and Zelda. That's what I want to see. I mean, it'd be nice if it was romantic, but if it's not, then I'm still going to ship them regardless. And she's so pretty. Look at her. The girls are so pretty. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love pretty girls. And the circle looks really weird, but I'm drawing it anyway. Okay. On top. I think this is just an experiment of if I can get the eyes right. Like I said, I'm obsessed with eyes. I do not apologize. Eyes are beautiful. Yeah, eye. Ha ha. Funny. Oh, they're so green. I love green. Oh, ooh. Yeah. I love eyes. And of course I go straight to the eyelashes because eyelashes. Yeah, we're seeing Men in Black later. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Should be interesting. It'll either be really good or really bad. Don't know which one yet. We'll find out. Just a tiny bit smaller. And again, because I'm doing straight, I'm going to just so sue me. It saves time. And you can do it in most art programs as well. It's just reflect or transform horizontal. Look, like I said, I don't know if this is going to turn out or not. This could be like one of the most embarrassing things I've ever drawn. I don't know yet. Behind, of course. This will probably be the last thing I draw as well because I don't know how long this is going to take. It's a new Men in Black. There we go. Just couldn't see it for a sec. I'm pretty sure it's a sequel. I mean, it's got Emma Thompson in it. She was in the last Men in Black, if you guys remember. I said I don't know if this is going to turn out or not. I won't know until I draw it. But I can just do my usual eye technique for this. one thing you will find out about me, I cannot draw noses. I try. Realistic noses are a big no-no. I try, but it just never looks right, no matter how hard I try. I mean, I might get lucky and get the occasional goodish shape, but oh, I hate noses. Hate noses. People hate hands. I hate noses. Yeah, that was the last one when they brought Kay out of retirement. Hate noses with a passion. Yeah. Well, one of my teachers tried to say, "Oh, you know, they're just beans." So you try to teach me, I'm still not going to get it. I mean, the best thing I can do is look at a reference and do my absolute best. Ah, wow, that's interesting. One of the bust pictures I did has ended up on the wall of a racer's thing. That is interesting. That's quite honourable, actually. But did he have any other artworks there? You know, other fan art that people have drawn him? Because that's what a lot of people do. They collect fan art. That's pretty cool. It's always nice to know. I mean, it was your commission, so nope. Blah. Why you do this? A little bit down. Oh, okay. Yep, there was a bunch. Makes sense. Okay, so now I can see my mistake with this. I just need to move them a little bit. There. Now it looks a bit more like a face. Hello, Jenny. Welcome. Don't disappear on me. Heh. Oh, I keep looking at it and I'm like, I'm going to work on this. I am going to work on this. And then I end up just looking at references for ages. I'm just a terrible person. It's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Why haven't I done this yet? To be fair though, I have been applying to jobs, so it's not as if I've been like completely like just sitting there and not doing anything. No, I've been busy. I'm terrible. Oh god, sometimes I hate myself for not getting things done quicker. Okay. Oh, that's okay. You're allowed to be tired. I'm not going to hold anything against you if you're tired. Can you imagine that if I'm like, well, you're tired, you can't come to my stream. Can you imagine how petty that is? Ugh. Aw, see, comments like that are nice, but I promise it won't be another 3 years. And if it is, uh, I don't know. But I will do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. So as much as I love the eyes, I just need to squeeze them down a little bit, transform scale. Down a bit. I'm so picky, it's like down a bit, maybe up one, and yeah. And once I draw the hair in, it'll grow. So her hair is actually in the middle now. Okay, so. See, sometimes the picture actually starts forming a little bit more once you fill it in more. And of course, yes, I'm using a reference. They've been very stupid for me not to use a reference for this. And I hearing comments like that, just, you know, it makes artists' day, because there are times when they, you know, well, me mostly, but when artists feel, you know, really bad for not getting things done sooner. So it's just nice to hear little comments like that saying, you know, I would wait forever just as, well, you know, I would wait a long time just to make sure that you are, you know, that you're doing okay. That's very nice. All little things. So I'm doing this at a difficult angle because I hate myself. Rain! Rain's nice. No, don't worry about it. Sleep. Look after yourself, please. The main thing I want is for you all to look after yourselves. Seriously. There is no hard feelings whatsoever. Just look after yourselves, okay? It's all good. I promise. I'm not gonna... Oh, why do you do that? I'm not gonna use anything against you. It's totally cool. Shapes, am I right? Ugh. Why do you have to yeet the cat? You don't need to yeet the cat. Alright, see ya. Thank you for coming, much appreciated. Faith has a new cat. Go her. It's like, where do we put this neck? Nowhere. Necks suck. Digital is fine. There's so much room for Fooling around, playing around. Yeah. Of course, then you accidentally erase the whole thing and you're like, no, don't do that. Pretty damn close. That's not quite yet, but getting close. I'm getting closer. Just gotta get the right goddamn shape. Eat it. I don't want to get eat. If you're talking to someone else though, please don't eat it. Whatever it is, don't eat it. You don't need to eat it. Unless it's, you know, just a regular food thing that you want to eat, then totally eat it. I'm awkward, but I have fun. Can't really see that bit properly, unfortunately, but I'll just have to go by what I know. Is back and check your Patreon, Gooby. Ooh, I think I shall. I'm just gonna quick little gander. Quick little gander. Let's have a look. See. Ooh. That means that provided that everyone else, you know, make sure their money goes through. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. $5 pledge. You will be able to voice chat with us. I will give you a link to the Discord, provided you have Discord, afterwards. Thank you so much. This is a good day. Not just because I've had 2 new Patreon people, but because I did an interview and I think I did pretty well. Best interview in existence? No, but I'm just gonna have a quick look at Eris's hair again. Like just the regular one because, yeah. I can't see it properly in this reference. IS Discord. Awesome! I will invite you after the stream. There actually might still be a Discord link in the Patreon itself. So, yeah. Thank you. I'm happy. Good things happen. This isn't like 100% accurate to the reference, but it's not bad. I'm not going to complain about, you know, considering I'm doing this, it's an angle as well. This drawing is at an angle because I draw with angles. Awkward. I'm fine. I'm fun. There we go. That's a bit better. Yep. Now I got it. I just had to get the right side. And yep. I think that might actually be there. So yep. No problem. Thank you so much. Feel free to have a look at all the other things that have been posted on Patreon. Like I said, I will, you know, send you a Discord link. I'm pretty sure that there is a link in the Patreon itself, but I'm not 100% sure. That's my... Yep. There we go. Hello. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's not the best picture of Eris ever in existence, but it's something. It's getting there, you know. I'm one of those people that will never hype up my art. Even as much as I love something, I will never hype it. Ew, Lapis! Hello! What you doing here? Why are you saying ew? Why is Lapis saying ew? Why are you saying ew? Is this just a thing? Come to Gooby stream and say ew? Oh, is it Eris? Are you guys not Eris people? Hey, I drew a Tifa as well. Not on this stream, but there is a Tifa. If you're a Tifa people, so am I. Iron Maiden. I don't really know Iron Maiden. Why are you guys saying ew? Please tell me. Is there something I did? Do I need to fix something? What did I do? Mimi, I think, is just busy with other things. I don't think it's anything personal. It's just a thing I say. Okay, so I don't take it personally. I don't know how I can do that. Okay. Okay. Shh. It's not bad. Is it my best drawing ever? No, but it's not bad. Not by a long shot. It actually kind of looks like her. I think I just need to drop the eye just a little bit more. Just the fuck. Ah, I think I just did a fill. Oh god, that was so bad. Don't do that, Gooby. Don't ruin all that work. You can't spend many hours doing this and then just lose it just like that. No, bad, 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 bad. Okay. Dull. Like I said before, I hate noses. I mean, you can try, but bleh, hate noses. One of my least favourite things to draw. Noses and shoes, I'd say, would be my Achilles heel at this point in time. Like, I need to redraw them so many times before I'm actually satisfied. And again, I'm fixing up the lips because I'm just never satisfied. I am definitely Team Tifa though. If you're not, that's cool. I'm not here to start arguments. But no, I'm definitely Team Tifa. But I do think Eris has a cute design. I like that. It's like, I may not be the biggest fan of this character, but I love their design. Yeah, no. Look at how big she is compared to the rest. It's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. I'm gonna shrink her because she's way too big. Scale. Now she's too small. About that. I think that's good. And of course she's missing the other part of her bow, so. Too close to Sonya now. We'll find out. I'm definitely psyched for it, so is Dolan. It like I said earlier, it is one of his favorite games ever. I'm okay. I appreciate the compliment, but I am very, very happily married. Thank you, though. Hello. I get people. And then my brain's like, what do I do? All these people. There's one tiny mistake that I do see. And there is one way I can fix it. I just have to be very careful when selecting. Okay, now I can be a bit crazy here. I can go around and crap, where's the rest of it? All good. So what I need to do is raise it a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Just based on this reference I'm using. Of course, as well, some of the details do get hidden because, yeah. You guys want nothing. Oh. Oh god, what did we not see now? What was screenshotted? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know. There are some things that I think are better not known. I think this is one of them. I hope I'm making the right call. Even though there's an ear in it, I'm going to not do the ear because then that just makes it more awkward. So no ear for this. The ear is hidden. Good job, Gooby. Hiding the evidence. It's just some bits here. The one thing I can never quite figure out is neck placement, especially when it comes to when you're doing realistic stuff, you know? Like obviously the games are still stylized, but more realistic than what they were, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. He said it was cool. We've both played. I've watched him play Final Fantasy VIII. I just couldn't get over how mean Squall was. Like, he tells a chick who's really, really cool, he tells her to go talk to a wall. Who does that? Who tells someone to talk to a wall? If anyone here has actually told someone to talk to a wall, I'll be like, are you sure? No, he said it looked cool. I mean, he is a Final Fantasy person after all. Just more chin. Thinning. That's not bad. Okay, let's have a look and make sure that isn't too weird. Dolan is usually working. Of course he is. He's working right now. That looks better. But now I've got to fix that goddamn neck. Okay, and here I think. Because they're not as stylized, it's going to be a little bit trickier, but yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not a bad Eris sketch, considering that you've got Zelda, not so realistic, Sonia, cartoony, Wooloo, bit of fun, and this one, which is fairly, it's more realistic than some of the stuff I normally draw, but I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I did do Tifa. You can't see her here, but I have drawn Tifa. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker so it looks the same as the others. Yep, and that's good. Which layers? Ah, okay, I'm going to put her here. I mean, I might move her up here afterwards, but for now, just so it looks more complete, I'm going to put her down here. Oh, that's not bad. I'm going to save. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Just make sure it's not cut off. It is cut off. Of course it's cut off. So I'm going to do this. Okay, grab all this. I said grab all this and move it over here so you guys can actually see it. Move that back over there because that's where it goes. There we go. Cool. Nani is what? Nani means what? So like whenever you hear the Japanese say, it's like, what? So, yep. Usually it's when I was like, Nani? I think I'm just going to sit here for a sec. Her eyebrow is in there, so I've got to get rid of that. It's gone extra thick now. Too thick. Yep. Aww, thank you. I tried. I mean, there will be better Erises out there. I mean, realistic isn't exactly how I normally, draw. I tend to choose more cartoony, but I'm pretty happy with it. I would happily, yeah. How long OBS? I think this is one of my longest drawing streams in a while. You may say I'm a streamer, but I'm not the only one. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just thinking, what else? I mean, I'm kind of a little bit exhausted, but I still feel like I should probably play one game. It's kind of tradition. It's like play at least one game. Just have a game with the audience, and it's all good. I'm actually pretty happy with the Eris now. I mean, I did have to adjust her a little bit, but you can tell it's her. Yeah, kinda. I still really like my Tifa. So, one game, maybe a couple of times, but one game. What do you guys want to do? And also because I need a slight, I'm just curious. Out of all these, and I promise I won't be offended, which one do you think? I don't want to say looks the best, but which one's your favorite? Drawful. Alright, looks like I'm playing Draw. I'm just waiting for a couple of more comments because there might be more. My phone has been charging, so yeah. I'll be posting this on Patreon as well. Oh, thanks. Excuse me. Wait, if we're doing Drawful, I'm going to do it on my computer. So depending on how many people we have, I'll try to do at least 1 or 2 games. I also posted my picture of, I thought I was going to hiccup. You love the sheep. Ah, the sheep's pretty cool. My flame's acting up. Yeah, I drew Wooloo. I suppose you weren't here from the very beginning, yeah. Damn it. Sorry. I tried. I'd also like to do Tifa and a couple of others. But, yeah. Ah, crap, I got the hiccups. No! Damn it. Sorry. Can't help it. It's okay, Lapis. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I know how to do it. I'm just sitting up now. I'm sorry. Oh, I see what you did there. Yes, it's fine. I don't care. Next. Crap. That's loud. So if you can hear that I'm setting up Drawful. I don't know how many games we'll play. I'm gonna turn that down slightly because it's a little bit loud. That's some happy little trees. Oh, I totally would. I still want to do a background this year of some sort, similar to Bob Ross, but, you know, digital because I can't paint. Play. Okay, I will make this live on stream now. Game screen. Gotta do that. And Drawful. Of course, I'm red again. Okay, let's see. I just do my typical side Gooby thing because I love it. Well, I've seen a lot of other fan art. I've been, you know, inspired to do my own. I wanted to draw Sonia from the moment I saw her, but, you know, timing and all that. I'm just drawing myself in. Cool. When you see mine, you're like, really, Gooby? You draw the same thing almost every time, and I don't care. Just don't colour outside the line, don't colour outside the line, don't colour outside the line. There's still room for one more, if you want. Not everyone's finished their drawing yet, so we still have time. Hello! I've had better, but I've also done much worse. It should say Squidwards. Yeah. But that's my opinion. Or just wait for your lovely drawings and then I'll press everyone's in. Don't we just love the little elk character? It's kind of cute. Tips for streaming. I'm not a game streamer, so you'd probably be better asking someone else. But just be friendly, be engaging, talk to your audience, don't make them feel like they're ignored, because I've seen that, and you know, it's nice to engage. That's very important. Yep. So we're gonna get one more person in. You know, don't be shy. You don't have to be an amazing drawer. You just have to, you know, be able to draw the thing. Lapis, join, please do it. I can't draw on a computer. I'm using my computer just because I think it's a little bit better than the limited space on your phone. That's all. Join.
Oh.
Mike always draws nice pictures. Lampus! Woo! Best. Oh, that's the best face I've seen in a very long time. Everybody's in. Okay, let's do this.
2, 1. Welcome to Drawful. Wow, 8 players? I'm not even sure I know 8 people. Let's have some fun. Okay, the drawing prompts have gone out.
I have
They
Boost
should be
and
on
I have
your
Coffee.
devices
Not that
now.
anyone asked, I'm just, yeah.
Kinda hard to draw. Like slam poetry or haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player
I have
that
no idea how to
correctly
draw
gets your title. So,
I mean, it's not
go.
difficult, it's
Do
just...
it.
Like, it's really not difficult, it's just a matter of being able to convey the message, that's all.
Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room.
Yep. Oh, Red Letter Media. I think that's something that Dolan watches occasionally. We have a few things we watch. Okay. How much time do I have left? I have no idea. Okay, and... I have no idea. Well...
I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I love it. Let's see the first piece of art.
I don't like this person sometimes. Ooh, kitty.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be. Hello!
Let's see what we get. Aw, I'm sure it's not that bad. I keep on forgetting that I have short hair now. Like, it's been almost a week. I mean, I love it, but, you know, it would be nice to have my neck a little bit warmer. I'm very lucky that my hair, you know, just dries and becomes natural. I don't need to put any products in. Sometimes it looks like an absolute mess, but the day of washing and the day after it's washed look really nice, in my opinion.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title. Hello! Oh! And here are your picks.
I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, we have one person in the audience now. Oh.
Hello!
I mean, they look like cats, don't they? You don't know what hentai is? Basically porn, but Japanese. Japanese style porn. Ah, what was it? It was that! Okay. Still got some points though because some people like my answers. Hello Audra, welcome. Wait, adios, that's goodbye, isn't it? See ya!
Type in a convincing title now.
Hello!
Hurry up, people! Just type something in.
I love that shit.
And here are your choices.
Hello!
Come on, pick one.
No, I try.
And here are your picks.
Hello!
If I said bed sheets.
Oh,
Simple. The simple one.
type in a title now.
Oh, there's only so much you could do with this quote. I mean, there's a bit of missizing there, but I think the point comes across.
Oh.
I don't know.
Quick, type in anything.
You live inside my head. Oh god. Please don't use anything against me, sir.
Here are your choices. Oh.
Oh, I hope you guys can see the answer through all these. Man.
Choose something.
Oh, I want to like that.
Let's see
but
what
I don't
people
wanna
picked.
Like that. Yes, this is my art. Doesn't mean it's good. What? No. A couple of people got it. Yay! Gross bones. I mean, how would have you drawn that? I just did a couple of bones and then that's meant to be a dog going ew. I mean, I would have made the dog say gross, but then that's kind of giving it away, so... Where do you draw the line? Oh.
Enter your titles now.
I don't know the word. I think that's how you spell it. I'm just gonna quickly look up. That is how you spell it. It's all good. Ah!
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
Hello.
And here are your choices.
Oh, it's funny. That's
And
funny.
here are your picks.
I might look a little bit shorter because I've put my chair down. My chair's down because. That is amazing. I know, right, Anya? That's one of the problems that that Dolan and I have with online orders. So we just usually wait for it the next day.
Put in your titles now.
Hello.
Oh,
Orchard.
hey you. Me. Why are you doing this? My hair! Man. Oh god, it made it all yucky.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
my
serious. Mine is
fringe.
up.
You ruined my fringe. Oh, man.
Okay, here are
I'm
your
gonna play
choices.
one more game, then I'm going to call it. Did you want to get some food after that?
I'm all good. So you can get some yourself. Yeah, just have some.
Maybe. Yeah, no, I'll make something.
Hello.
Why you do this?
Just tap any button.
No. Ah. Oh.
Orchard.
Okay, who picked what?
I mean, I'm not one of those my hair people, but
Oh,
my hair looks really bad when it's messed up.
Hello.
Well, that's nice. He shows up for a second. That's cute. See, he'll show up occasionally if he wants. Oh man, I saw Aladdin. I didn't dislike it. Buff Genie. Genie with really good abs. Well, we all knew it was a genie, so good job to the artist there. Ooh, people.
let's take a look at our next drawing.
Hello.
Fair enough. I love Men in Black. I also really liked him in that one with Jeff Goldblum. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's either it's Independence Day, isn't it? Or Dependence Day? No, it's Independence Day.
Quick, type in anything.
You guys said hi then, so it's all good. No, I know he was in Shark Tale. I don't know, that movie's not bad
And
per
here
se, but
are
it's not
your
one of the best I've ever seen. Shh. I have no idea.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Oh, yes, sir.
Charming. How is Dolan not hungry? That is so weird. I mean, I've got things I can eat, but I'll have some rice. I can do that. I'll have rice. Why is he not hungry? That's weird. How are you supposed to do that? It's a really tough one. It's so weird now. Ooh, see.
Type in a title now.
Hello.
Oh,
Look, like I said, you don't have to be an amazing artist because you get the wrong quote and your picture's all weird anyway.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
So yes, confirmed. I will play one more game, and then I will call it.
And
Been a
here are
good
your
stream.
choices.
I ended up drawing for about 2 hours. Usually I only draw for about an hour and a half or something. At least an hour.
oh.
I love it.
Hello.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello.
No.
Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. I know what the answer is. I got it wrong. Damn it. I just saw it. I just saw the little hint. Damn it. Oh, wait, it is secret door? Okay. I got the answer right. Yay. Cool. Mike's gonna win again. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, chicken.
Type in a convincing title now.
It would help if I could spell.
Hello.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Quick, type in anything.
I typed in ORO once and I think I still got points. A while
Here are
ago.
your choices.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Ah, fan meets at PAX Oz. We will be at PAX, I don't know what day though, so that's a bit tricky. Damn it! No, not that, just getting that wrong. That's okay. If there is a fan meetup, it won't be official or anything, it'll just be a hey, come see us at this spot here if you want to meet up, if you want to see us.
Hello.
Dry turkey. Okay, yeah, I
Quick,
see that.
someone draw some gravy.
I like gravy.
Oh.
I'll take second place. Mike is the winner. Congratulations. Ah! It's a three-way tie! That is awesome! Three-way! That does not sound awesome. But, yeah, three-way tie. You players, let's do this one more time and then I'm going to call it there. It's been a good way to get back into stream. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to do something different. Well, that wasn't a good start. But it's okay, I mean, you can still tell-ish. I'm sorry. Every second it just looks worse. You ever have that? Like you start a picture and it's okay, then you do some more and it's like, yeah, nah, you should have stopped. I think this will be it. I'm just gonna leave it as that before I screw it up more. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I am aware there's a delay. I realised what it sounded like. Pretty sure I know who you are, Iwi, but I'm not going to call you out again because I'm nice. But it's nice to see you here. Shh. Ooh. Viking. Ooh, nice. Ah! Squidward! It's Squidward! That's a pretty good Squidward. Good job. Everyone. Yep, everyone's drawn. All good. Okay, everyone's in. That's so cute.
Well, hello there. This is
Damn, it's
Drawful.
slightly
8
delayed.
players, that's awesome. You're probably talking over me right now, but I'm
That's going to
excited.
be slightly
I'm
annoying,
gonna
so
get
hopefully
this
it
thing
picks up.
started.
There's definitely a slight delay. I don't know why.
All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you.
Ooh,
Things that are kind of weird,
okay.
like Thursdays or a trash can at Arby's. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
Okay, well I know how to draw hands-ish, so it's okay. Yeah, this makes no sense, but I don't know how else to do it. The pencils have faces. Yeah, it's very cute. There's so many little things in this game that you notice over time. Like, it took me ages to realise that the padding thing is a cat paw. Like, I knew it was a paw, but...
Let's take a peek at your drawings.
Pretty sure it's a cat paw.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Hello.
Your connection? Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh.
It's Wednesday. And the dude said if I was
Hey,
successful that I'd be
serious.
called on
I
Thursday.
got
It's
up.
literally just one day. I don't know, for some reason I felt like it was a Monday or a Tuesday. Half the week's already gone. Oh. Ah, don't you just love that when you realise what day it
Here are
is?
your choices. Which
When
of
you
these
thought it was
titles
earlier in the
do you
week?
think really inspired
Oh.
this drawing?
Oh.
Yeah, someone obviously came close to the answer. No, I'm sorry. There's not really much you can do about
Here
it.
are your picks.
Damn it. Damn. Whew.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
Fair enough.
And here are your choices.
Aw. But okay.
Hello.
Damn it.
Oh.
Lazy dad. Alright. Whew.
Type in a title now.
You guys aren't gonna get it. Hopefully when you see the answer in the thing you'll be like, oh, that's it. Oh, well, you know, sometimes you can just recognize. I mean, if you draw very cute, and the drawing's cute, so I'm like, hey, it must be Faye. Great to see you again. Always a pleasure to have you in Drawful. Or just on the stream in general.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in.
And how much of a delay is there? And then someone's gonna answer me like 10 minutes later. That's how much of a delay there is.
Okay, here are your choices.
Well, it was clearer on my computer. Okay. Well, at least you guys could tell it was something to do with a fortune cookie. That makes me happy. I could have done a better face though. No strapped for time.
Let's see what people picked.
It says you will die. That's what it says. What? Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Irony. Yeah. Hey, look, it looks cute. Cookie. It can be a. Yeah. It says you will die. Then I put like 2 little dots. I should have looked up shocked expressions though, because I should have just done the derpy Gooby. That was fun.
And now, this one.
You got a kid? No. I hope you guys spoil them very much. I'm gonna say them because I don't know what the gender is. It's always exciting getting a kitten. I mean, me and Dolan got Jaina when she was only a kitten, very small. We might have actually got her a couple of weeks early because we believe either she was a runt or I don't know. She was just very small.
And here are your choices.
Okay. Oh. I get it. I get it. A song part. Yep.
Select an answer. Come on.
I only got it because of
Okay,
that clue.
okay,
Otherwise,
what?
I don't know what I would have picked. Voices in your head. Totally. What about us? I hate to come to that. Isn't me run? Oh, yeah. We were pretty sure Jaina was a runt, or she was at least 2 weeks early to be sold.
Next up,
Aw.
hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Ow. Don't ask me how, but I just scratched
Here are your
myself and that
choices.
hurt. It's been fun. I've had a lot of fun this stream.
And here are your picks.
Is my picture meant to be Isabelle from Animal Crossing? Which one? Oh, no. I was just doing a basic Gooby, but interesting, Isabelle. It kind of has that face, doesn't it? I do want to draw Isabelle at some point. There are so many characters where it's like, I want to draw this, I want to draw that, and then it's like, but I still have all these other characters that I really like and that I want to draw again. So this stream was a chance for me to draw characters I haven't really drawn before. And to be fair, Zelda with short hair is a new character. But it does look like Isabelle, doesn't it? But no, it's just meant to be a quick version of Gooby.
Titles now.
That's picture, that expression! Oh wow, that expression, I don't need any other explanation. That just says, pretty much. That is amazing.
Hello.
That is amazing. I love it.
Oh.
Hello, Alexa
Hurry
the
up,
Wolf.
people.
Welcome.
Type something in.
I love it. Good job.
And here are your choices.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you doing? Not too bad. Got some drawings done. Had a job
Let's see
interview
what
earlier
people
that
pick.
I think went pretty well. So I should hopefully be financially better for a while. If I get the job, that'd be great. Fair enough. How is Dolan and everyone else? As far as I can tell, everyone's going pretty well. Ugly quilt, yeah, no. You turned 21, awesome.
Type in a convincing title now.
Sorry, it's the only question about this for today, so we have no idea where Shama is, we don't know how she is. As far as we're aware, she's fine, she just didn't want to work for PD anymore. We don't know the reason.
Quick, type in anything.
Look, it's okay, it's just
here
one,
are
it's
your
just one of those. Gooby has a foot fetish. No, I do not.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh.
I'm Trius.
And here are your picks.
Look, it's okay if you're new and you don't know about the whole, don't ask about Shama thing. It's not that we don't want to talk about it, it's just that we have no idea. And it's just awkward giving the same answer all the time, that's all.
My ankle watch notifies authorities when I leave my house.
Yee! I got the right answer and then it's like, nope! So then I just added an extra letter. Extra word, sorry. This game is very fun. Oh.
Put in your titles now.
Hello.
When we use capitals. I entered the same title twice. Ah, damn.
Oh.
No.
Come on, typing time is almost
It's
up.
either actual title or close to what someone else wrote. Because you can't have the same answer twice. It's not like Quiplash, where it doesn't warn you.
And here are your choices.
Aww.
Hello.
Oh.
This is still probably one of the best places in Australia to stream,
Okay,
so...
who picked what?
It went yellow, my stream bar went yellow for a sec, but yeah.
Oh.
Damn it! No, I see it now. I see it. No, that might not be it. I don't know. Something about the prom. I mean, there's a reason why prom's written there. Sad prom date. Yeah. Cool.
I'm pretty sure that was the actual theme of my senior prom.
Dream information lady. Mic on again! There's nothing wrong with that. Congratulations. I'm gonna go with it. Hey! Good job, Iwi. Just the art that I've done today, again, because me kinda likey. So I've got them all here. So I did, of course, that selects true, so now I've got to fix that and do that. Yeah. So I drew the new Breath of the Wild Zelda, who's technically a new character. I drew Sonia, I did Wooloo, so that means I'll probably have to draw, and I attempted the new Eris, or Aerith. I say S, I don't know what it actually is meant to be. I like using S because that was the original, so Eris, but yeah. But no, this was fun, just a couple of, just a little bit more conversation, and I will be heading off. Yee, willing to join. Yeah, no, Discord's fun. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes we do have a few, you know, arguments, a few moments that I wish we didn't have, but for the most part we get along, have fun. Yeah, try to avoid that pretty much. I think Jaina just made a funny snore noise. Jaina's on the bed snoring. So you guys didn't get to see her this time, but maybe next time you guys will get to see my little Kit. She's got a bow at the moment because our housemate who you saw before, who brought in coffee, she's a cosplayer. She's also done a fashion course. Not going to give away names or anything like that, but she's pretty damn good, and she made Jaina a little bow. Okay, well, technically she was making a bow for something else and it didn't quite fit, so then she gave the bow to Jaina, and it's very nice. Oh. No, don't say that. Cosplay is actually... I would cosplay if I had the body for it. I mean, I can do a couple of cosplays, but I definitely need to lose a little bit more weight if I want to fit into some of my cosplays again. Oh, my cat did that too sometimes. Yeah. So I'm going to finish there for today. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's a maybe I won't. You'll know probably about an hour before I start, or maybe I'll just start and I'll be like, hey, Gooby's streaming. Okay. So thank you for coming, and thank you to my new Patreon as well. Very much appreciated. I will send you a Discord link when the stream is finished after I've done a couple of things. So I'm going to finish there. I'm just repeating myself every time. Thank you for coming. I will see you guys again, and hopefully, you know, you guys have a nice time. Okay. Bye.